First question is from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. It seemed like Dustin was going a lot of forcing fastballs up, focusing on the curveball as well. What did you think about his outing today?
I thought it was his best one yet. Fastball command to all quadrants was really good. I thought this is the best feel he's had with the curveball, and his cutter had the action that it needed. So tempo was good. There was some soft contact grounders in there, but overall, really threw the ball really well.
Is that an example of the eye-level stuff he needs to do to miss more bats?
Yeah, I just think that he's a guy that typically pitches down. But when he's can pitch all quadrants, he's very good against left versus right. But I think today the spin, the command of the breaking ball was the key.
And just noticing Kershaw. When is Kershaw going to pitch again? I saw that Bauer's going to go on Monday.
Clayton is pitching tomorrow.
So big game, sorry.
Yeah, pregame tomorrow.
And then Bruce Gradwell threw a bullpen today. I saw you were watching that. How did he look?
He looked good. He was good. I mean, I don't know the velocity, but the ball was really coming out. The slider was good. So I don't know if the next time he's on the mound it's going to be against our guys in a simulated game or another pet. But today was a nice step forward.
Thank you.
Yep.
Next question is from Rowan Kavner. Go ahead, Rowan.
Hey, Dave, do you feel like the feel for the breaking ball is kind of the key for Dustin to take the next step as a pitcher?
Yeah, I do. I think that, for the most part, everything he throws is hard. So to kind of get hitters, work hitters front to back, and how he does that is the changeup and the curveball. But the way he was spinning it today, very effective pitch against left.
And then with Chris Taylor, I mean, he's obviously been locked in all spring. Do you feel like this is just a continuation from last year? Are you seeing anything different from him at the plate so far?
Actually, I thought last year he was just okay. I think that he's a guy that's dependable, heck of a ball player. But I think he worked through some things this winter and cleaned some things up. And this is what's carrying over. This is the byproduct of what he did all winter.
Thank you.
Yep.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, Dave, why a B game for Clayton?
Well, just to kind of make sure we get him up to the 5 innings. I want Tony to pitch in an A game to see him get a start, and he'll pitch in an A game after that his next term.
Was there any particular focus in his bullpen between since the last start?
Not necessarily. I think for Clayton, it's just more of just making sure the delivery's where it needs to be, throwing the baseball the way he needs to, and executing pitches. So nothing. I do know that his last pen a couple of days ago was really good.
Thank you.
Yep.
Next questions from Eric Steven. Go ahead, Eric.
Dave, just following up from earlier in camp, has Matt Davidson thrown any bullpens yet? I know you were sort of talking about that as a possibility.
Yeah, you know what, Eric, he has. I think he's thrown a handful of them. So let's call it 4. It's a fastball, it's a curveball in there. So he has done that. Will we see him in a Cactus League game? I don't know. But he's certainly been ramping up as far as pens. Last thing, you also asked about the all site. It is going to be here at Camelback Ridge. Okay.
And then another thing, you guys tied your 5th game today. Not sure if you're aware, but your record for ties is 8. Are you looking forward to that or no?
Yeah, I didn't know that. So I like winning, but I guess tie's better than losing.
Thanks, Dave.